What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Ma. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel and press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Watching Ma is like waiting on your significant other who takes hours getting ready, prepping themselves for an event that you are now clearly late for. Just like The Hustle was missing its most important ingredient, comedy, you might as well plaster a bunch of signs all over town that says, "Have you seen this thriller?" Because it sure as hell ain't in Ma. Ma is one of the most tiresome, dreadful experiences I've ever had in theaters. One of the worst movies of 2019. Directed by Tate Taylor, Ma stars Oscar winner Octavia Spencer as Sue Ann, a loner who agrees to buy a bunch of teenagers some booze and offers them her basement so that they can party there. There are some ground rules though, which includes that they are not allowed to go upstairs. Ma's fondness for these kids, however, turns into obsessions that snowball into nightmare, and it all stems from Ma's humiliating, painful past. Ma's runtime clocks in at 99 minutes long, but I kid you not, I swear to you, a big chunk of those 99 minutes is spent on one irritating, tedious plot after another, filled with vapid conversations that will put you to sleep. I mean, you know, Ma is supposed to be yet another Blumhouse presentation where you can just put your brain in the trunk, in the parking lot, and just go in, sit back, and have a good time. So it is really upsetting when the movie does not come as advertised. The last 20 minutes finally picks up when Ma finally gets on her temper tantrum rampage, which can get over the top laughable, but hey, it's at least something. But everything prior to that, or leading up to that, is like a lame episode of Riverdale that got left in the cutting room floor. Another thing that's also frustrating about Ma is that this is supposed to be the big reunion of some of the cast members and the director of The Help, which was one of the most well-received movies back in 2011. You would think that if the gang wants to come back and have a go about it again, that they would pick an equally good or even better material instead of this poor excuse for a thriller, which by the way is terribly structured and badly edited, on top of which none of the characters are likable. And that leads me to my last point. I adore Octavia Spencer, generally. I think she is an incredible actress. And to be honest with you, I was actually looking forward to this because this is probably the first time that she's ever played a lead villain, which is a total departure from her usual typecast role as the voice of reason. So I wanted to see what she could do with this one. And while she tries and gives it her best, and there are parts in this movie where her effort actually lands, but fact of the matter is, Dennis Quaid in the Intruder movie is a way better psycho stalker than Octavia Spencer will ever hope herself to be. You can probably file Ma under the category of so bad it's funny movies, but I prefer to file it under so bad don't waste your time on it.